Hello, gorgeous sisters. How are you today? I'm back. I'm back from the dead. Well, I wasn't dead. I did have the vid though. Yes, it's been 7 days. So I am out of isolation tomorrow. My children will be able to come back to see me. But yeah, I'm feeling a lot better. It's just a couple of days in bed for those who haven't had it, and I know a lot of people have. So it was just, yeah, a couple of days, a couple of Panadols, and now I'm back. So I'm doing the weekly Path to Purpose message for you. You can pick 3 cards, 1, 2 or 3, and I'm actually going to be using my own deck today. So a little story behind this one. This is the second run. The cards are all P words, and these are about 12 years old now. Now the original creation of these, they were a bit bigger cards. They were kind of like the magic cards here, the same size. I'll put one up next to it, and they were purple. They had a different background. Why am I telling you this? I don't know. How things can change and evolve, right? So this is the second lot, and I'm actually feeling going back to doing a small run of the original size cards in the original purple background, and they're slightly bigger, so yeah, very lush. But anyway, I will see. I don't know if I'm just distracting myself from the other things that I am here to do. Ever had that happen? But I'm using my own cards today. Right. 1, 2 or 3, and these are to inspire you to get back on your path to purpose, identify your purpose, decode your purpose. And I use an amazing tool called hand analysis, scientific hand analysis, an ancient form of palmistry with the latest scientific developments. So scientific hand analysis is not a future reading. It is looking at what's in your hands at the moment. The fingerprints are your soul's purpose and your life lesson. They never change, but the lines can change. So this is more your personality here, even the size of your hands, the shape, all those big juicy things. And so I forgot what I was going to say actually, but I just wanted to tell you a little bit about hand analysis and how it can help you live your best life, and especially who I work with are the empathic healers who are here to help others and give them a little nudge, get them back on track. So 3 cards today. So the first card for you for your purpose is the perfect card. Hello Nina, how are you, darling? I miss you. We haven't seen you for years, literally, hasn't it? So the card today, maybe this is yours, Nina, is perfect, and it's a beautiful heart, and the message says, I'm going to pull it right out here, I need my glasses, you are perfect in every way, believe it, you are in the perfect place on your journey. Now, okay, there's this word, the word perfect, right? It's thrown around, there's this measurement of perfection. I don't believe there is anything perfect. I mean, but the way that we use it, in a way, it's like, oh, the perfect time, the perfect timing, and things like that. But not that we specifically have to be a perfect human being, because there is no perfect human being. So we're all flawed in our beautiful, beautiful ways. Now, that's how we grow, that's how we learn, that's how we how we connect with each other and find pieces in other people that are kind of missing in ourselves. And so there, in that is the perfection of, if you want to think about whatever you want to call it, the universe, God, the divine, goddess, whoever it is. Right? Everything is perfect in its imperfection. So if you are out there, and I'm talking to my empathic healers now, who possibly you're running a business and you're waiting for that perfect time, and you're waiting for that perfect sign, all the stars have to be aligned, and for some, before you actually kind of put yourself out there. And I know it can be, especially when you're an empath and you feel everything, and you know, you're very sensitive, and that also shows up in the hands. And so you're putting yourself up for possible rejection, for possible accolades, like people are waiting for you. So that, in saying that, there is no perfect time. So if you've chosen this first card, to me, it's now. Now is the perfect time. It's not, you're not going to have all your ducks in a row. It's like herding cats, right? Well, you'll get them all together, and then one thing will happen. That is business. That is business in general. If you're an entrepreneur, and definitely a spiritual entrepreneur, yes, we have our trust, we have our crystals, we have all our beautiful magical things that we have, and then there's the practicalities of doing things, right? Creating your course, right? Doing some marketing, getting a business coach, those kinds of things. So to me, whoever this message is for, you're waiting, and it's time now. Yeah, don't wait anymore. Don't wait any longer. You've got your heart and soul into what you want to do. Take that chance and go for it. So that's the first card. Don't wait for the perfect time. The perfect time is actually now. Now, our second card today is passion. And it's beautiful goddess. She's just thrown back in wild abandon in her passion. And it says, you have a passion within that is ready to be brought forth now. Share this deep passion with the world. Let it flow out. And it kind of goes in with this card, right? We talked about the perfect timing. So what am I saying about this? Let it flow out. Again, today it's about, it's that imperfection, letting it flow out, letting it flow out, letting it flow. Okay, so it's letting it flow out. When I'm talking about letting it flow out, so this is the second card. If you've chosen the second card, I'm on a bit of a tangent today. To me, letting it flow, it's representing of emotions. Okay, so in hand analysis, we have one school which is quite emotional, and that is the people who are in the school of love. Now, to be in the school of love, it's about connecting with others and being vulnerable and being open. And what the core fear of a school of love person, if you have chosen this lifetime to come into that school of love, is to be rejected, right? They will do anything to avoid being criticized, made fun of, or rejected. And so there's 4 different schools. This is the one that will just like, no, 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 no. So you have to feel your feelings. And so feeling your feelings and expressing your feelings is part of their journey. So why am I saying this with passion? Because sometimes this is the person for number 2, when you are in this, when you have a passionate idea, I'm feeling that you keep the lid on it, right? You keep the lid on it. It's like, it's your best secret. You are so passionate about your work, and you know, you desperately want to bring that out to share with us, because you want to help people. But there's this piece that happens that if you do bring that out and nobody likes it, then you're going to be very, very disappointed, and you're putting yourself up, you know, you're kind of putting yourself up on the chopping block, really. You know, in the old days, they used to, they put you in the stocks, right? When you were shunned by the village, you were put in the stocks, and they would throw rotten tomatoes at you. This card is an indicator to let it flow out. Put those beliefs, that doesn't happen anymore, right? It doesn't happen anymore. We're all just Facebook. You can put yourself up on there, and you know, people could laugh at you or criticize you or whatever. So to me, it's time for you to let this passion come out. Let you feel the feelings, feeling that fear, that you want to step forward and share your passion, and kind of I'm feeling I want to take the lid off. Like, sometimes I get knives if I can't open the, have you ever done it? Sometimes I get a knife and I'll get the knife and I can't open it, so I'll just put a hole in it, and then it pops, and then it comes off easily, right? Well, it's like you are ready to pop. Grab your passion, get out there and share it with somebody. Share it with somebody who you trust first, and that'll kind of like give you the confidence to go bigger and bigger. So that's the second card. Number 2, passion. And the third card today, oh, excuse me, because I've got a bit of that lurking. The third card, is picture. So here we have the beautiful tree, and the actual original photo of this was beautiful and gold leaves, and it's a gorgeous, gorgeous picture. And so it says, what vision do you see for yourself and your purpose? Do you see it with clarity? Time to draw the perfect picture and hold on to that vision. And so I was watching something actually earlier which pertains to this. So that was good, wasn't it? And it is to do with manifestation. Now, in hand analysis, thumbs, big manifestation, right? So our thumbs are the way we grip things in the world. It's the way we push our willpower out into the world and make things happen. But before we do that, we have to have this. We have to have a picture, we have to have a vision, we have to have an intention. You could call it the intention as well. And so if you are ready now to step further into your purpose and show up, and if that's creating a healing business, supporting people through whatever modality it is, or if you're doing events or one-on-one work, what does the actual picture look like? Right? What does it actually look like? Like, see yourself in the picture helping other people, right? You're there, they're there. See yourself up on stage giving that beautiful speech, and you're seeing it from behind, right? You can see the people in front of you, and then hold that vision and then let it go. Right? Hold on to that vision and then go, okay, I can see it, and now let the universe bring in what the universe needs to do to bring that to fruition to you. Because it's when we keep thinking about it and thinking about it and thinking about it, will it really happen? Oh, when's it going to happen? Da, 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 da. Like we're always hooked on to when the outcome is. So just hold the picture, feel it, do all the magical things that you do. Feel it, see it already done, and then done. Right, so it's kind of like I did this when I found the house that I'm moving to. So I'm moving on Saturday. I do have to manifest a cherry picker, would you believe? Because it's a 3-story house and the fridge doesn't walk up the stairs. So long story. So anyone got a spare cherry picker out there? But what I did is I went to see this house. I saw this house online, and I went, oh, that's for me. I don't need to move. I actually don't need to move. But I went, oh, it's close to the beach. Literally walk across the road to the beach. And I think I've told this to you. And so I just would walk past there every day. Took Nala down there. I'd hold it. I'd see myself up in the kitchen. I only seen the place once. And then I'm moving there. They rang me and they said, yeah, it's yours. So anyway, hold on to that vision. So here we are. We have the perfect time. Now is the perfect time. Let your passion out. Let it flow out. Be okay. Share your emotions and hold the vision, and then let it go on how it's going to be delivered to you. There you go, gorgeous ones. Have an amazing day. I'm off to do a hand reading in about 45 minutes. And if you would like to know more, one thing I actually do want to ask you is, I want to ask you if you're ready for a new live series in here about all things hand analysis. I'm going to do a live series if I get enough people wanting to do that, a live series. Let's probably just do a 3-day live series, maybe next week after I move. So let me know if you want to know more about hand analysis in a live series. I'll do 3 classes for that in this group only, and we'll do that next week. If you're interested in that, let me know, because I have to do the workbook and all that kind of jazz. And have a beautiful week ahead, gorgeous ones. Okay.